What if I told you that right now, in a reality just as real as this one, you made a different choice this morning? What if every decision you've ever made, big or small, didn't just lead you down one path, but created a new universe where the other outcome played out? This isn't science fiction. This is a possibility born from the strange and wonderful world of quantum mechanics. Are there infinite versions of you out there, living lives you can only imagine? Welcome to 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, where we explore the invisible poetry of visible life. Today we journey into the quantum theory that suggests parallel universes are very, very real. Our universe is vast and mysterious. For centuries we've looked to the stars and wondered, are we alone? But perhaps the most profound question isn't what's out there, but what's right here, hidden from our view, existing just a quantum leap away. To understand this radical idea, we must travel to the realm of the incredibly small, the world of quantum mechanics. This is a world where the rules of our everyday lives break down completely, and at the heart of its strangeness is a simple, yet baffling, experiment. Imagine firing a tiny particle like an electron at a screen with two narrow slits in it. If the particle is a tiny ball, you'd expect it to go through one slit or the other, creating two distinct bands on the detector behind it. Simple, right? But that's not what happens. When scientists aren't looking, the electron behaves not like a particle, but like a wave. It seems to pass through both slits at the same time, creating an interference pattern on the other side, a series of many bands, just like waves in water would. The act of observing the electron forces it to choose a single path, to behave like a particle again. It's as if reality itself changes when we look at it. This concept is called superposition, the idea that a particle can exist in multiple states or locations at once, until it's measured. This led to the famous thought experiment, Schrödinger's cat. Imagine a cat in a sealed box with a radioactive atom. If the atom decays, it triggers a device that kills the cat. According to quantum mechanics, until we open the box and observe the system, the atom is in a superposition of both decayed and not decayed. This means the cat is, bizarrely, both alive and dead at the same time. For decades, physicists were stumped. How does a particle in multiple states collapse into just one reality when we measure it? Then, in the 1950s, a brilliant and daring physicist named Everett III came up with a revolutionary answer. He asked, what if it doesn't collapse? What if, at the moment of measurement, reality itself splits? This is the core of the many worlds interpretation. Everett proposed that every time a quantum measurement is made, all possible outcomes actually happen. But they don't happen in our universe. Instead, the universe splits into multiple parallel universes. In one universe, the cat is alive. In another, the cat is dead. Think about it. Every quantum event, everywhere, is constantly splitting the universe. This means there isn't just one you. There is an almost infinite number of yous. There's a universe where you took that job you turned down. A universe where you said yes instead of no. A universe where you never met the person you love most. And a universe where you are living out your wildest dreams. Each of these universes is completely real, but they are decoherent from each other. They can't interact. You are only aware of the timeline you currently inhabit. Your consciousness, at the moment of choice, flows down one single branch. Now, this is a mind-bending idea, and it's important to know it's not the only interpretation of quantum mechanics. The more traditional Copenhagen interpretation, for example, suggests that the act of measurement simply forces the wave of probabilities to collapse into one single reality. We don't know for sure which is correct. But the many worlds theory offers an elegant, if staggering, solution to the measurement problem. It requires no collapse. The math simply works. It suggests the universe is a constantly branching tree of possibilities, and we are living on just one of its infinite leaves. It transforms our understanding of life itself. Every moment becomes a crossroads, not just for our future, but for the creation of new entire worlds. It is, in its own way, a kind of immortality. A version of you, somewhere, will make every possible choice, experience every possible outcome. This is the invisible poetry woven into the fabric of our visible life. The idea that beneath the surface of our single, linear existence lies a breathtaking, infinite tapestry of alternate realities. We may never see them, but according to this theory, they are there. An endless ocean of parallel worlds, each one just as real as our own.